Hi, my name is Kathleen Culhane, and I am going to be the head brewer of Culhane Brewing. This is going to be a little video to tell you about where we're at, where we came from, and why we're talking to you. I've been a home brewer for about 20 years. About 3 or 4 years ago, I had the brilliant idea that I could actually make beer and sell it. So I went ahead and at that time cashed out all my retirement, and I founded a company that's been open for about 2 years now called She Brewing. I've had a rather bit of success with the beer, but the location we have been in has not been particularly good for us. So we are seeking to move and rebrand as Culhane Brewing, making a clean break and moving into a place where we'll have considerably better public exposure with a lot better foot traffic. Currently I provide 8 beers, and I bring 20 years experience working as an analytical chemist and quality control technician, as well as a warehouser, a welder, a microbiologist, industrial fermentation specialist. I bring all of that to the table. The way that Culhane Brewing differentiates itself from other breweries is by seeking to be a brewery that makes the approachable beer. A beer that's going to attract as many different palates as possible without being intimidating. I have said all along that if I could just get someone to taste my beer, I can make a friend. What's in that glass is my best business card.
Hi, I am Jerry Exir-Latour. I have been active in the homebrew and craft beer industry since 2004. Since 2006, I have been teaching people how to judge home brew, which is how I met Kathleen. She took my class about 6 years ago. Her interest was learning how to become a better brewer. She uses a fining agent in a lot of her beers, which allows people who are sensitive to gluten to be able to drink them. I enjoy the beers here. I enjoy Kathleen. I enjoy what she's trying to do for the beer community and the community where she's located. The brewery is very inclusive. There is music, there is art, there is spoken word. So it's not just about the beer, it's about the community that goes with the beer and the brewing.
My name's Keith. I'm one of the founders of Craft Tapped. We're a community for craft beer enthusiasts who like to get out and explore the breweries and bars that make and serve craft beer in our local community. I was first introduced to Kathleen through She Brewing up on the east side of St. Paul. She Brewing is actually a partner establishment of Craft Tapped, and through those interactions over the course of the last year and a half, I've had multiple opportunities to try Kathleen's beer, both in the tap room and out at beer festivals and tasting events. The members of our community really enjoy going into She Brewing, both for the atmosphere and especially for the clean, quality beer flavors.
I'm Eric Foster. I'm one of the owners of Ward 6 Food and Drink on Payne Avenue on the east side of St. Paul. Almost all of our beer is from Minnesota. So when I found out that Kathleen was opening a brewery here in St. Paul, I was excited to try the stuff, thinking it was good. Got it on tap at the restaurant, and so we often sell a lot of beer from a new brewery in the first few weeks while everyone's kind of trying it out. And then it often tails off. With Kathleen's beer, we didn't really see that. We saw a lot of people trying it, and then a lot of people trying it again and keeping on drinking it. For a while in the summer, it was our top selling beer. It was outselling Hams, it was outselling Surly. Quality is super important for me. I don't want to be serving people a beer that I'm not sure what it's going to taste like from pint to pint. We've never had that problem with Kathleen's beer. It's been really consistent. To me, I think she's ahead of the curve in terms of making beers that are approachable. And with all the buzz going on in Lowertown St. Paul, I think it's the place to be. Drink a beer.